The projects that we plan to do in the next year include our overlay program. So we're planning currently to get about 4 miles in of overlay next year. We'll use our payment management system and spend the dollars in the best possible way that we can. We'll work with our board and let them know our plan, but very preliminarily we had outlined initially these roads that are included on the annual construction program for overlay. We applied for a countywide safety grant, so we're hoping to be successful in getting that, and that will be monies that are spread throughout the county for systemic safety projects. Drainage projects that we have planned for the next year are replacement of Carmen Road culvert and performing preliminary engineering for Homer Adams Road culvert. We always budget for a little bit of extra work in our drainage category because we have failures from time to time. So
that's the various.
Yes, ma'am. That's our miscellaneous, or our countywide culverts, so yeah. We do plan to replace Hunter Creek Bridge in 2015. I know that that's been a long time coming, so we're looking forward to that. We have earmarked funds available to continue purchasing right-of-way for Simmons Road, so we're going to continue on that with that process. Still no construction funds have been identified, so this is just to continue purchasing right-of-way and get our alignment set. We're going to start preliminary engineering for Matlock Brady Road between milepost 26.37 and 27.6. So that's out in the vicinity of Schaefer State Park, and that's RAP funded. We applied for that last year and were successful.
And RAP means?
Rural Arterial Program. I was going to bring you a $5 bill today. And just,
That's what it is.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. We plan to replace Little Mission Creek Culvert this year, and fingers crossed, we're working really hard to get that out in advance of our fish window. So that is one, though, that will be impacted by environmental permitting. So that is our plan at this time. We've been working on design of a project on Cliff Hollow Road between Rock Creek at milepost 5.85 and a mile beyond that, 6.85. We're planning to finish design by the end of this year and purchasing right away, and then we would be constructing it next year. So that's why it shows up on our annual plan. And we have full funding to paint our Eddie Evers Bridge to stop decay and insect issues and protect it from further deterioration. So that is a planned project for 2015. And finally, we have just recently applied for grant funds to construct sidewalk along Clifton Lane in Belfair between Belfair Park and the SR3 improvements that will be coming in. And also to design a sidewalk on Old Belfair Highway between SR 300 and the new Faith in Action site. So we haven't heard whether we've been successful in getting that funding yet, but in anticipation of potentially using it in 2015, we put it on our annual construction plan.